So you are struggling with what to make for your art project. This is a 3-day art project. You need to have a picture of something that relates to one of your interests. You need to make sure the picture is lines, not a blurry image. You need to print to 1109 and the printer is 3150. Do not print. There are 3 printers in that room. You must make sure you print to 3150 only. If for some reason that printer is not working, you can go to 1108, and in both situations you'll have to ask the teacher to go get it. You take your piece of paper and you cut a white piece of drawing paper, one of the final sheets of drawing paper that is in the 2D Studio, and you are going to trace your object. You can do it several times or one time, and you will want to turn your light box on so that you can see your lines. I'm going to fast forward as I now trace. Now that I've finished tracing, something to consider is, do I actually need to do all of these detail lines? That is up to you. If you feel like this would look better with it, then add them. If you feel like adding them would make it look worse, then don't. So in my particular case, I think it makes it look better. But not to add all of them. I'm just doing some. Once this is done, you'll need a ruler, and again, I'm going to fast forward this section so that okay, I use my ruler to create several different zones within my drawing. Sometimes I hid my ruler behind my character, and sometimes I put it in front. Now I am ready to color. And in each section or area, I'm going to find 3 colors that match, or 2 or 1, depending on the different sections that I have available. I will then color using a different color in the same family in one little puzzle piece. I'll fast forward this so it goes faster. If you ever feel like a section of your picture, the colors are all too the same, you can take a pencil and you can add texture to it really lightly. And you can keep this texture pretty messy, but keeping it in the area as a way to pull apart and get a different feel. Also, if you have messy coloring, making sure that you're taking the time to clean up those lines. Better to be clean and go outside what was there than to have it be messy. And then if you really feel like, man, that's all too the same, well, this is in that family, even though it's dipping into yellow. This is a yellow-green, and this is a really lightly toned color of yellow-green. But it's close to the same family. As long as it's close to the same family, it will count. And remember, you're going till you hit an edge. So for example, right here, I would still shade here or color in here, but I would stop because I just hit a border, and I wouldn't do this because I've hit a border of the fish. Once you complete the whole thing, you're going to get a black or a dark color, and you're going to go over top of all of your lines, and if they're too sandwiched together, then you allow the line to sit on top of each other, just like I did right there. And then you're going to take the edge of your marker and really segment out your pieces. This entire picture filled up represents 3 student days worth of work.